Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Maeve McCusker. I'm subject lead in French in the School of Arts, English and Languages, and I have the great pleasure of welcoming you to this second part of our graduation ceremony. Doctor of Philosophy, Matthew Rickard, PhD in French. Primary Supervisor, Stephen Wilson. Second Supervisor, Claire Moran. Against the Grain, the Poetics of Non-Normative Masculinity in Decadent French Literature. Merrin Davies-Deacon, PhD in French. Primary Supervisor, Janice Carruthers. Second Supervisor, Micheál O'Manion. Thesis title, New Speaker Language and Identity, Practices and Perceptions Around Breton as a Regional Language of France. MRes, Arts and Humanities. Christina Martin. BA Single Honours French. Rachel Ash. Luca da Silva. Emma Lockhart. Veronica Rosetto. BA Joint Honours French and History. Aidan Mallon. BA Joint Honours French and Irish. Owen Edwards. Sarah Landy. Dara O'Cahine. BA Joint Honours French and Politics. Dominique Groves. BA Joint Honours French and Portuguese. Lucy Cameron. BA Joint Honours French and Spanish. Miriam Benchik Rodriguez. Claire Brown. Ross Cooper. Eve Devlin. Regan Donaghy. Alison Garston. Lauren Goodall. Hannah Gordon. Natasha Gurley. Jenny Hempel. Emer Hoey. Amy Huddleston. Emma Hughes. Mark Johnson. Kerry Jones. Lauren Kerr. Shannon Kirkpatrick. Emily McConaughey. Shauna McConville. Anya Scullen. Dylan Scullion. Chloe Shaw. Evelyn Simpson. Kristen Sinclair. Bethany Steele. Jack Stewart. Amy Wilson. LLB Common and Civil Law with French. Amy Allister. Sophie Bell. Maeve Flynn. Rachel Watson. BSc Accounting with French. Jordan Ming. BSc Economics with French. Thomas Carroll. Rian Patterson. BSc International Business with French. Matthew Harty. Monica Kadzierska. James Kelly. Sinead Leiden. Katie Pryor. Shane Russell. Rosaline Toner. BSc International Business with German. Charlie Giffen. Sarah O'Kane.
Hello to you all. I'm Dr. Marcus McConaughey, subject lead in Irish and Celtic, and I will be reading the role of Graduands from Irish. Firstly, the BA Single Honours Irish. Aidan Boyle. Aoife Curran. Brona Curran, Claire Keeney, Cara Little, Finbar Malumphey, Kevin McConnell, Caitlin McChrisican, Kathleen Nicleary, Erin Nihander, Carla O'Connor, Emer O'Hanlon, Erin O'Hara, Danielle O'Neill, Niall Park, Regine Quinn, Emer Thornbury, BA Joint Honours Irish and History, Emma Devlin, Jack McKeever, Claire Murphy, Caoimhe O'Neill, Tierna O'Neill, Ciara Patterson, the BA Joint Honours Irish and Politics, Cahir McGuigan, BA International Studies and Irish, Kieran Rickards.
Dr. Sarah Boskill, Subject Lead for Spanish and Portuguese. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all of the students and their families here today and to congratulate you on your wonderful achievements. It's my pleasure to introduce the Graduands in Spanish and Portuguese and subjects in combination with Spanish. BA Single Honours Spanish, Ross Allinson, Samantha Elliott, Lauren Farrell, Caitlin O'Hara, BA Single Honours Spanish and Portuguese, Elena Byrne, Evie Domingue, Reagan McAloran, Mark Moody, Joshua Popham, BA Joint Honours International Studies and Spanish, Jamaica Marazigan, Heather Pendlebury, BA Joint Honours Politics and Spanish, Gemma Canham, BA Joint Honours Social Anthropology and Spanish, Lee Clark, LLB Common and Civil Law with Hispanic Studies, Leah Deehan, Oren McGee, Abigail McGill, Erin McAllister, Elle McMaster, BSc Economics with Spanish, Rory McGinn, Sarah O'Hagan, BSc International Business with Spanish, Rebecca Beattie, Chloe Boyle, Cameron Craig, Michael Doyle, Zachary Hickey, Iveta Liovinetta, Rachel Mason, Lewis McKenna, Paul Mellon, Jared Monaghan, Lauren Ralston, Leah Tohill.
I'm Sue-Ann Harding, the Subject Lead for Translation Studies, and these are our graduates. Binglu Xu, PhD Translation, Rewriting to Reproduce Beauty, a comparative case study of Hong Lu Meng, supervised by David Johnston, Chen N. Ho, and Kathleen Case. Carolina Espinoza Marquez, PhD in Translation. Translation and the Lingua Franca in Scientific Communications, the case of the scientific community from Mexico. Supervised by Piotr Blumczynski and David Johnston.
And now we move into the announcement of Languages Prizes. The Professor Gilbert Waterhouse Prize. This is an annual prize established in 1980 by Mrs. M.E. Waterhouse to commemorate Professor Waterhouse's long and happy association with the university. It is awarded annually to the top final year honours student studying 2 languages based on their final year results. This year it goes to Evelyn Simpson. The Dr. Henry Hutchinson Stewart Literary Scholarship for Languages. Established in 1883, this scholarship is awarded to the student who has obtained the highest overall marks across all modules, contributing to their final languages degree classification, and has been offered a place on the MRes Languages at Queen's. And this prize goes to Rachel Ash. The Musgrave Scholarship for Languages. This scholarship derives from a gift in 1917 from Mr. Henry Musgrave and is awarded to the MRes candidate whose application, in the opinion of the MRes convener and subject leads for languages, merits the award. And this prize goes to Ryan Kelly. We will move on now to the prizes for the French degree. Queen's Foundation Scholarships. These scholarships are allocated by the school on the basis of the best academic performances at Stage 1 or Stage 2 in the relevant subject over the academic year. The winners for French are Grania Carey, Clodagh Lynch and Emily Munro. The Samuel and Sarah Ferguson Travel Prize. This prize was donated in 2011 by Ms. Norma Sint, Director of Development and Alumni Relations from 2008 to 2019, in memory of her parents Samuel and Sarah Ferguson. It is awarded to the Level 2 student in French with the strongest academic performance, who will be spending their year abroad in France or in a French-speaking country. The student provides a report in French on their return from the year abroad. And this prize is awarded to Hannah Murphy. The A.N. Troughton Bequest and Ina Houghton Prize. The Troughton Bequest 1987 and Ina Houghton Prize 2000 were amalgamated in 2017 to create 2 new awards. The first to be awarded to the student with the highest mark in a Level 2 optional module, and the second to the student with the highest mark in a Level 2 language module, both in French. And Hannah Murphy is the recipient of both prizes this year. The Christopher Shorley Prize. This prize was established in 2009 by Debbie Shorley in memory of her husband, Dr. Christopher Shorley, who was a member of the French department at Queen's University Belfast for 34 years. It's awarded annually to the student or students with the best performance in French language at Level 3, and this year goes to Lucy Cameron and to Evelyn Simpson. The Richard Bales Prize. The Richard Bales Prize was established in 2009 by Sue and Ian Redvers Smith in memory of Professor Richard Bales, who was Professor of Modern French Literature at Queen's, and is awarded to the student with the best performance in a French optional module at Level 3. And the winner of the Bales Prize this year is Rachel Ash.
Queen's Foundation Scholarships. These scholarships are allocated by the school on the basis of the best academic performances in the relevant subject over the academic year. For Irish, the winners are Amber McDade and Katie McNamee. The Dr. Noel Hamilton Prize for Irish and Celtic. The Dr. J. Noel Hamilton Prize was established in memory of Dr. Noel Hamilton, a celebrated Celtic scholar who attended Queen's University Belfast. The prize is awarded to the student who achieves the highest overall mark in their BA degree in Irish and who intends to continue their studies to postgraduate level at Queen's. This year's award goes to Ryan Kelly. The Emrys and Noel Evans Book Prizes. These prizes were established in 2005 and funded by a gift from Professor and Mrs. Emrys Evans of Manchester as a token of appreciation for happy and rewarding years spent at Queen's in the late 1950s. They are awarded to the Level 1 and Level 2 students in Irish with the highest mark in the written examination. This year the prizes go to Emer Enright and to Claire Hurrell. The John Devlin Fund. The John Devlin Fund was created in 1981 for the general promotion of the Irish language. The prize is awarded annually to the final year student with the highest overall performance in Irish language at level 3. This year the award goes to Keir Nick-Rickert.
Each year we have the opportunity to recognise the special achievements of some of our students through a variety of prizes and awards. The Queen's Foundation Scholarships are allocated by the school on the basis of the best academic performances in the relevant subject over the academic year. And the recipients this year for Spanish are Henry Eccles and Mary Oyer. And for Portuguese, the recipient is Rebecca Walker. The Bulletin of Spanish Studies Postgraduate Bursary, generously sponsored by the Bulletin of Spanish Studies, an international journal hosted at Queen's University Belfast, funds a competitive postgraduate bursary for MRes applicants. It is awarded annually to the candidate with the highest marks at undergraduate level who has been accepted for master's level study in Spanish and/or Lusophone studies at Queen's University Belfast. This year the recipient is Elena Byrne. The Aurora Prize for Academic Progress was set up in 2012 by the Aurora family, and we are very grateful to them for their generous support. Its broad objective is to act as an incentive for students in terms of academic progress and character development. It is awarded annually to the student or students showing the most academic improvement between their first year and their second year of study on the BA Spanish programme at joint honours level or above. And this year the recipients are Charlie Allen and Christopher Brown. In 2018, the Aurora family generously provided support for a second award to be given to the student or students with the highest average mark in Level 3 Spanish and/or Portuguese optional modules who are intending to progress to the MRes with specialism in Hispanic and/or with Lusophone studies. And this year the recipient is Evie Domingue. The Xavier Girault Prize is a long-established award given to the final year candidate whose exceptional academic performance in the Spanish language merits recognition. And this year we recognise Amy Fleming.
Salut tout le monde, it's Emma. Unfortunately this summer we won't be sipping wine on a ganguette, cruising down the Seine or running for our lives to catch a train to get from one side of France to the other. This year's definitely been a different one. We've had our ups and we've had our downs, but here we are, we're at graduation and we've made it. Well done to everyone, we got there in the end. Thank you so much for the memories over the past 4 years and for coming out to our society events this year and to just making the uni experience so special. All the best for the future and hopefully everybody gets somewhere where they want to be. Have a fantastic day and party all night.
Congratulations to you all. Your parents should be very proud. You've done brilliantly throughout the year. When my aunt salt as a lien, to sulu and go and shift salt as a lien as a cursa, in anion and yakti yokinam liena. Moisha.
Warmest congratulations to the graduating class of 2020 in Spanish and Portuguese, a class we will certainly never forget. I have personally been deeply impressed by your resilience, by your good humour, and above all by your wonderful academic achievements that we are celebrating today. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you all. Please keep in touch. Me da mucha pena no poder felicitaros en persona. Enhorabuena.
Hello everybody, delighted to welcome you to this graduation. We are so proud that you've made it this far. We appreciate it's been a very difficult year, not just because of COVID, but that COVID had a massive impact. And I suppose the first thing I'd like to say is well done on finally getting through and graduating. I sometimes wish you could be part of our external exams boards where you would hear externals talking about the quality and the richness of your work. So we have been very impressed as internal examiners, as the people who teach you, but it's good for you to know as well that the quality and the excellence of your work is also recognised by senior academics in Ireland and across the water, and the exams boards were very, very complimentary of your work. I'd also like to pay tribute to your resilience through all of this. So of course our primary goal is to help you meet the academic standards that we know you're capable of. But in the last number of months you've shown tremendous good spirit and lots of the qualities that we associate with languages graduates: resilience, creativity, empathy, and I suppose above all, good humour. So for all of that, thank you. Enjoy your day, and I hope we get to celebrate together in person soon.
Well, a chairte Sean no bag wimsa le cógáide has all war a relevant as came to get a going to ma. When me se ansalt as na rangan live, the bishop go crui, the bishop go mai. I guess in anu in the pandema, a hitch so well a harif, hanik she freed, I guess came to get so lawagov. So my shiver fad, I guess now big in bush stranchely. Tasco Cawilmud, I guess, Ben Witton Shaw, the Mathain with a year of Gadishan, Ginyeri Gigalov. Amor.
Congratulations on your graduation. You've really earned this time to celebrate, so I hope you enjoy it. Well done on finishing your degrees. You were such a pleasure to have in all of the classes this year, and especially in linguistics, where we definitively defeated the subjunctive. I'm wishing you all the best for your futures, and I want to thank you because I came here to teach you about French, but you taught me Belfast. So congratulations once more, and it was good crack.
Well, Carter, Brian o Dublin and Shaw, Xnil Shaw, Chachtarak Fog, Umsa, Le Cougarges o Cree, a Yanu Le Gachtanya. A type bunch came a massa Gaelic o Oscol Arena a new Tasogum nach Russia first the chacht igna Larry has scanning after lumsa near clog Margin Jaloon Tasogum nach Russia one gachshacht and a cave ten him bunch of mach of an agus my shiv Tasulogum me mish of a kelleru and act could be at a well shiv because money shiv salt as na kelleru agus le codu j feke shiv no codjug of hus and Judy Bugs no Shan Oaks and Idor Megan a Machan Shaw agus mechan to me aber hello agus holy much pentalena kele merchant Cabe Cogarges o Cree live ar fad agus Giam Gachra or of le Cabe Roddy and a chief in Yena Hall Scholar a Machan Shaw agus Amor.
Congratulations final years on reaching your graduation day. I'm sending you a message through textile to celebrate all your creativity in the work that you've completed this past year. Some students will recognise that this is an arbillera coming from the Chilean textile tradition, and many of you were involved in creating something similar in my classes this year. The red background symbolises your courage in successfully completing your studies under the difficult conditions of COVID-19. The rainbow colours that you see throughout the textile are for hope for your future, and also celebrating those students who had kept on working in public-facing jobs during the lockdown, and for those of you who are carers in your homes and carry a lot of responsibility. You see lots of strange little figurines around the picture. These are actually first attempts by students at making the arbillera dolls. As such, they are unfinished. This is to symbolise that your studies are only the beginning of your formation and life experiences, and that you still have lots to do and learn. A little figure in the bottom right still has a needle going through her eye because she was in the process of being made when the lockdown happened, and I kept this in to show how sudden the changes were from one week to the next, and that students were not always able to complete the plans that they had. The figures are placed around a map of the world because you are both local and global in your training and opportunities. Some of the key skills that you're taking with you have been highlighted as well. You will see butterflies to symbolise the period of transition that you're currently in, and a little snail shell to show that success sometimes comes slowly. But these are tenacious creatures, and they make their path in their own way. The names of the students that I taught this year are recorded down both sides and are on the colour gold to signify the golden opportunities that I hope lie ahead of you. In the top right is a little figurine that was made in response to an arbillera from the Conflict Textiles collection. This links in with the theme of young people across the world who have no access to education. I added this because some of you will go on to be educators, and others may well eventually be in positions to make a difference for these young people. Finally, you will see Felicidades written across the top, or congratulations in your success in gaining your degrees. I wish you every joy in the next step in your careers.
Many congratulations on graduating today. I'm very pleased to be able to share this time with you. Although I didn't teach all of you during this last year, I have met you and taught you over the last previous years, and I'm really thrilled at the set of results that you've achieved. It's been particularly hard this year, don't need to say that, so particularly in the last 2 months you've had a lot of challenges to overcome, and you've really excelled. So well done all of you. Not sure what the future holds for you in terms of your career plans, but I'm sure that next year you will find very exciting as you start to make your choices about employment or further study and so on. So just to say well done again, and I hope that you enjoy this special occasion and you celebrate with your loved ones. Okay, good luck.
Well, Harja, Neil and Shaw chatra bag le Cogarjas Ukraine Yaniliv as we're giving a winch mom Lena. Go Harry hen anyo in the Jack Rockty Curus were gorm Lena. Amor agus Kinigi Jaguar. Slancha.
Congratulations and félicitations to all those graduating today. We are so proud of you for all your achievements. You've done something no other cohort has ever had to do before. You have graduated in the most difficult of circumstances, and we're really impressed and proud of you for your patience, your perseverance, your resilience that you've shown. It really is a real testament to your characters that you have come out of this with such good results. Seeing the results, I was so pleased and proud of all of you. I'm so grateful to have spent the year with you, getting to know you better. Some of the memories that will stick out for me are the times where we were doing debates in class together, writing creative essays together, even at times getting to watch films together. It was a really nice time getting to know you and seeing what a kind year you were, what a respectful year you were, and the positive contribution that you made in your classes. So I do hope that as you look back as well, you'll realise that this isn't just about your grades, it's about the character building that you've done in that time. It's about the important friendships that you've gathered in this time. It's even about the general positive atmosphere that you can bring to a class, that you can bring to a friendship group, the support that you've given to each other, that you've benefited from as well from staff. There's so many ways that you've grown in these last 4 years, including even living abroad, and that is really something that I hope you'll carry on as much as you'll carry on your degree and the marks that you've got, that you'll really celebrate those successes too. We're sorry that we can't be with you in person. That's disappointing for us as well, but we will celebrate your successes in person as soon as it's safe enough for us to do so. So for now, I just want to say thank you for your huge contribution, your huge resilience shown, and I look forward to celebrating you properly again in person soon. So see you soon. Au revoir.
Georgia, warm Cogarja so Cree aga will live as for the game on the Wanchmach. Jerry har bar father fad live, August Thomas har a brodo lassive, is more in chest rinshiv. Kibby Balach, a Jane Shifasta, can you get Jaguar in Lewardell, Marba Waragin Olamach, Kirtar Shulage. To your parents and to your families, many congratulations on the achievements of your daughters and sons. They were a pleasure to teach. We loved having them and really enjoyed their time with us. We will of course miss them when they go, and we wish them every success in the future.
Hi guys, congratulations on graduating. We've made it to the end of 4 amazing years, and I want to wish you the best of luck in the future.